Everything seemed great between you and your man. Then slowly but surely, you've noticed that he's been acting strange. Perhaps he's no longer intimate with you, or maybe he seems distant when you're together. Whatever the signs, you're probably wondering why he's pulling away. My name is Amy North. I'm a relationship coach from Vancouver BC, and today I want to talk about the reasons why guys lose interest and pull away. Trying to understand why men lose interest in women is like trying to teach your cat French. It's impossible. While ladies are usually able to offer an explanation when they lose interest in their partner, be it that he was too clingy, lacked motivation, wasn't attentive, and so on, men have a tougher time making their reasons clear. For instance, a man can go on a few great dates with a woman, text her daily, think she might even be the one. Then poof, just like that, his interest disappears and he has little desire to talk to her. That said, every situation has a reason or rhyme, whether you can see it or not. Instead of trying to figure out your guy's reasons, try to see the picture through his eyes and consider these 5 reasons why your man may be pulling away. Before I jump into it, I just want to quickly say that if you like this video, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more dating tips for women. Now, let's get started. Number 1, your emotions show. Allow me to explain. When you first start dating someone, you're not yet emotionally involved, so it's easier to come across as cool, calm, and collected. Whether you know it or not, men find this kind of confidence extremely attractive, which is why they enjoy being around these kind of easygoing women. But as time passes, women become more emotionally involved and start showing their feelings. Men, on the other hand, may not even be thinking twice about what's going on yet. This difference in behavior can be a problem. From a guy's perspective, the beginning of a relationship is enjoyable because it's straightforward and carefree. However, once women become more serious about how they feel, they tend to start looking into the future or worrying about losing their new dream guy. When guys see this happening, they don't know how to respond, and so they pull away. Which brings us to number 2. Number 2, you're insecure. If you're the kind of woman who's constantly nagging your boyfriend about other women or complaining about your body image, then it's no wonder your boyfriend is losing interest in you. Questioning your man's female friendships or pointing out any time he innocently glances at someone else are quick ways to push him while making yourself seem jealous and insecure. Or, as he may put it, crazy. Yes, it's rare to find a woman who is 100% happy with her body, but at the same time, those aren't feelings to project onto your boyfriend. They're your own personal issues that you need to deal with. If you're interested in learning how you can become your guy's dream girl, then visit my site, www.coachnorth.com, and watch the full video presentation. Oh, and the spoiler alert, it actually has very little to do with your looks. Number 3, you seem desperate. If your boyfriend is pulling away, it could be because you're emotionally unequipped. In other words, if you're not happy with yourself, then it's near impossible for you to be happy in your relationship. Now you may be thinking, but Amy, my boyfriend makes me feel great. However, if he's your sole source of happiness, then he may be feeling suffocated. It's important for both partners in the relationship to have their own life. This means their own hobbies, interests, passions, and friends. If your boyfriend is your be-all and end-all, then you may be scaring the poor guy away. Think about it from his point of view. You wouldn't want to be with someone who is desperate for your love and attention. No, it's a major turnoff. When your desperation shows, your man will run a mile. Number 4, you gave it up too soon. Showing someone you like them by having sex with them is probably the worst move you can make when wanting to form a serious relationship. That's because when it comes to sex, women are opposite to men. Where women can sleep with a guy and feel more emotionally connected and attractive after the fact, men, on the other hand, see sleeping with a girl as a challenge. Once their pursuit is over, it's not uncommon for them to lose interest and move on. Even if he seemed like he was into you and happy to sexually engage, if he didn't have to work for it, then chances are it just doesn't matter to him. Just remember, what starts fast ends fast. And now, last but not least, number 5, you tried to force love. As I mentioned earlier in this video, one of the key differences between men and women is that men live more in the moment, whereas women are constantly looking to the future. This means that a guy might be crazy about you one week, then change his mind the next. That's why it's important to keep your heart out of the situation until you're in a serious, committed relationship. When you let yourself get emotionally involved too soon, it's likely that you'll notice, even if you don't say it out loud. Your reactions and behavior speak volumes. When men sense that women want more from them, they start to pull away. Since his idea of dating is about pursuing you, making it known that you are readily available takes away his urge to go after you. Sure, it can seem hard not to get wrapped up in the situation, but remember, if you want to keep him close, then you have to play this game. Well, that just about does it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions or comments, Please feel free to post them below and I'll do my best to answer each of you. So until next time, take care.